Back here, guys. More than halfway through the bowl. So almost down to the last third. And I just wanted to say, first off, I've never seen any reviews for this. Never watched any. Can't recall anything about Stonehenge flake. So what you guys saw there, my first impressions when I opened the tin, that was genuine. Those were genuine first impressions, my opinion. No, the waters weren't muddied with other people's opinions. And I was talking about Nesquik. Well, when I was smoking and enjoying the first half of the bowl, I looked it up. God darn it. I looked it up, and sure enough, it says flavorings added. Oh, God dang it. I looked on tobaccoreviews.com, and right where it says flavorings added, cocoa/chocolate. Hit the nail right on the head. I was quite pleased with that. Man, it's just a fantastic blend. GLPs and Gawith, they absolutely smacked one out of the park. It's extremely creamy, got a great mouthfeel. The closest I can explain it, this is what I'm getting. I like my coffee black, or I like it strong with lots of cream. And the mouthfeel that I get when I drink it is just so creamy and good and acidic from the coffee. It's just delicious. And I love a cigarette with it or a pipe. I'm getting that exact mouthfeel from the coffee and cream out of this tobacco. I mean, I'm in love, guys. I am genuinely in love with this blend right now. The Perique, I didn't taste it so much in the first quarter. I kind of packed the top a little tighter than I should have. But after that first quarter, boom! All of a sudden, the Perique just wham hit me, and I could get it in the retro. I had just wonderful taste of that Perique, and it carries all the way the rest of the way down in the bowl. And the flavors build, I would say, as you go. And I would say the Lakeland essence is slightly there, but I think it ties right into the whole show. Really, I mean, it really. I think it really ties these tobaccos together: the Burley, the Virginia, and the Perique. And I just wanted to mention, this stuff is legit St. James Parish Perique. You know, and I don't know if you guys realize, but that's the real frickin' deal right there. Because most blends we smoke don't use real St. James Perique. What it is Kentucky Burley, some particular breed of Kentucky Burley that they run through the Perique process. It's called Acadian Perique. That's not real Perique. Acadian Perique is not real. It's Kentucky. And this is genuine St. James Parish Perique. You know, they only produce a couple of barrels of this stuff a year today, and it's aged for 10 years, I believe, 10 or 20 years. A lot of love and care goes into that tobacco, I'll tell you that much. And it comes out in the smoke. It's just delicious. This is an exquisite smoke. As you guys know, St. James Flake is my go-to, my desert island. Well, this is a close second, if not tied, possibly even ahead. This may replace St. James. No joke. Or it may, be right up there with it on the two pillars of my rotation. And I tell you, I'm pleased I got two tins. I mean, I see what the hype is all about. You know, Gawith, they just nailed this one with their tobaccos. And, I couldn't recommend this enough. You know, if you haven't bought it, if you've been looking at it, you've been, you've seen the hype, or you've been cynical of the hype, or you just had other stuff higher up in the list. I'm telling you, push that stuff to the side and make a special order for this stuff. That's what I did. I flat out ordered 2 tins of this. That's it in an order, from Pipes and Cigars, and I couldn't be more happy with my purchase. This stuff is killer. Like I said, that mouthfeel, the creamy coffee mouthfeel, it's just so good. I get the hints of cocoa, definitely. I get that cocoa creamy richness. And like I said, the Lakeland adds this slight perfuminess to it, which I think just ties it all together. I mean, really and truly, I like this far better than I like a tobacco like Penzance. This is more my speed. No tongue bite. You can chief on it. Um, this is something that this could be an everyday smoke. This probably will be an everyday smoke. I'm so glad that they've resumed production. I may end up with 10 tins of this stuff. Who knows? I wish they sold it in 8-ounce tins. That'd be awesome. Stonehenge flake, man. You guys need to check this stuff out, man. I'm so pleased that I was able to pick out the cocoa. I mean, it was quite strong, but that I was able to pick out everything without seeing anybody else's opinion, and to get these wonderful flavors. I mean, it is quite a complex tobacco. It's not one-dimensional at all. Mm. Burns really good. Burns down to a nice fine white ash. I mean, and I've only relit it twice this entire, and it stayed lit for the first 2/3 of the bowl. No relights. I'm probably not even going to do a review of it. I think I've just pretty much summed this bad boy up. Like, I feel like I've hit the nail on the head here. I will be smoking the hell out of this tin. I'll tell you that much. And it's very rare for this to happen. Very rare. You know, I buy a lot of tobacco, and this has only happened like 2 or 3 times. Mm, so good, so smooth, such a smooth retrohale. You get the Perique and the Lakeland. It's just outstanding. Bang on, guys. This is bang on. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's just an outstanding tobacco. If you haven't tried it, you need to get you some. That simple. You need to get you some. This is kick ass. But on that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it. So I will catch you guys tomorrow, or on the flip side, whichever comes first. Piper Downs, over and out.